basketball, sometimes it's perfectly okay to just get lucky. Good evening, everyone. For every question, there is a right and wrong answer. Today at the dietitian's office, she asked my son what is his favorite fruit, and he said cookies, which not only is the wrong answer, but might be the worst answer of all time. Now, if I asked where was the place to be tonight for girls' high school basketball action, my son would still say cookies, when in fact the right answer is Marquette Senior High School. The Redetttes would host GNC foes Gladstone. First quarter, Braves will work the ball inside to Taylor Goodwill Hunter. She would get the bucket and the foul on that one for Gladstone's first basket of the game. Back the other way for Marquette, and it's Claudia Hailstorm for three. They call that the shooter's bounce as the Redettes stay ahead. But there ain't no party like a Hunter party as she gets another basket to go to keep the game tied. A little later, ball goes to Isabel Peterson for the corner three. Buckets for Izzy Pete as she breaks the tie. Defense would then become the name of the game. There's Hunter to deny the basket for Marquette. Nice play there. Later off the Braves miss, it's Amber Hubner, and she loves that left side. She finished with 16 points and 11 steals, and they say stealing is contagious. Okay, nobody says that, but Izzy Pete still gets the layup to go. Marquette gets the win tonight, 57-45. To the scoreboards now, as Norway stays undefeated and they top Gwyn 56-32. Haley Clifford had 18 points for the Knights. Jordan Kramer had 16 as well. It was Houghton also staying undefeated as they knocked off Calumet 56-40. Munising gets 21 points and 11 rebounds from Frankie Matson as they stay unbeaten against Bark River Harris 67-43. It was Lakeland and Hubble 49, Dollar Bay 33. It was Hancock over Ontonagon, 49-37. Taylor Sebas had 25 points for the Bulldogs. Berga gets the home win over Republic Michigami, 68-23. In the Battle of the Hyphens, EWEN-TROUT Creek had no trouble with Wakefield Marinisco, 57-32. Forest Park hosted North Dickinson, and it was the Trojans over the Nordics, 61-27. Abby Nyland had 17 points for FP. Boys basketball now, Marquette versus Ishpeming. Redmen looking to build off their big win last night against Negaunee, but the Hematites had plans to crash the party. Garrett Finkbeiner is rejected at the rim by none other than the Heartbreak Kid, Hart Holmgren, and it would lead to this dish. Holmgren to Evan Gravadoni, and the gravy train trims the deficit down to 5. Little later, it's Joe Ostrowski with the Steph Curry release. Smooth for Mojo as Marquette goes back up by 8. More from the Redmen. Luke Skywalker OG sees a wide open lane and takes advantage to give Marquette a 10-point lead, but don't count out the Hematites. Dondre Yowie finds Mitch Yule for three. Yule nails it to cut the Redmen lead back down to single digits. Moments later, Holmgren's shot is no good, but Jaden Tucker cleans up the mess, and Jay Tuck makes it a 5-point game. Ishpeming is building momentum. Matthew the Hair Treywick, pull-up jumper, good. Hematites keeping this one close. Final seconds of the third. Redmen looking for the final shot, and it's Jackson, the quarterback, Ostrowski, at the buzzer. Marquette gets the win over Ishpeming, 57-47. Boys scores now as Gladstone tops Gwyn 84-66. Reese Castor had 30 points. Brad Spindler chipped in with 20 of his own for the Braves. Reed Wiedenhofer had 20 for the Model Towners in a losing effort. It was Iron Mountain over Kingsford 71-45. Carson Wonders finished with 22 points, and Marcus Johnson had 19 for the Mountaineers. And it was Escanaba with a big home win over Westwood 66-46, the final there.